Okay, I'm back with the leisure suit page. That's a hard word for me to say. I don't know why. Leisure suit page. Anyway, I wanted to address something real quick because I didn't address it a while ago. For the binding holes here, obviously, I think that's in your pattern. I believe I wrote that. I think pretty much sure. I would use your front cover page. This is the front cover. And then if you take this and kind of line it up, and you want about a 1/2 inch in from each edge here. Okay, turn it over, mark it, and then pull it off, and then punch it with your 3/16 Crop-A-Dile. Okay, that's how we did the holes. So you want to do that for all the pages. Okay, back to the leisure suit page. I'm gonna just give you a quick tour. On the leisure suit, I put a little, so it's got little belt straps here, and on the for the belt, I just used a piece of 3/4 inch grunge paper and stained it with vintage photo. Applied a little score tape to the end down here, just to one side, so you can open up the page like that. Okay, so this has got the little collars and the belt loops, and when you open up the page, it's got 2 more little belt loops here. It'd be great for 2 little tags, you know what I mean, in there on each side. And then it's got a place for photos, you know, all over the place, photos and journaling all over it. And then 2 tags there, and then on the back side it's just going to have a big photo page on the back. Okay, just a big blank photo page. Just mat it with a different coordinating paper and put a picture. It'd be just great. Anyway, so this is leisure suit page. Leisure suit page. Let me show you how I made it. Let's see. Grab my scoreboard, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to score it at 2 5/8 first, all the way down. And I'm going to mark it so y'all can see it. 2 5/8. I'm going to go ahead and mark this top and bottom. Okay, so y'all can see what we're talking about here. I'm going to score over at 8 5/8. Okay. I am going to, let's see, score over at 9 3/8. Nope, sorry, that wasn't right. 9 1/4, 9 3/8 right here. 9 3/8. And then I'm going to turn my page this way. And I know that my pages are 6 by 8.5, so I'm going to score it 8.5. Okay, then I'm going to just keep turning. And I've got, I'm going to turn my pattern again. I'm going to score it 7/8. Okay, I'm going to score again at 1 3/4. And I'm going to score this box over here at 10 1/4. And then at 11 1/8. And I believe that's all of our score marks. Oh, actually there's one more. So I'm going to pull my paper this way again. Here's the top, here's the bottom, so sideways. Sorry, y'all can't see that. Let me move this in. I keep on wanting to jerk it over toward me. And we're going to score it at, let's see, 1 3/4. No, sorry. I need 1 3/4 off of this, so that would be 1. Okay, and a 1/2 3/4, which is 10 1/4. So 10 1/4 here, and 1 3/4 this way if you turned it this way. Just easier to get up here and work up here than down here trying to figure out where the mark is, right? So those are my 2 marks there. This is my straps. Obviously I'm not doing a really good job of making really straight lines. These are the belt straps. Okay, on the cuts on this one, we want to remove this section here. Okay. And cut all the vertical lines. So I'm going to go ahead and just, well, I might as well just start here. So I'll start here and cut up. Once again, use your craft knife instead of your scissors so you get a better, more exact cut. Craft knife and a ruler. If you want to, if it bothers you. If it bothers me, I have to do it, but I'm just doing this for speed. I'll probably say that on every video because I don't want y'all to think I'm totally crazy. I'm going to pull this piece out. And I'm going to come over here, once again, cut on the vertical lines here. Okay. Okay, so what the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take my bottom piece, turn it over, and fold it in. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and glue that. There's a lot of gluing going on this page. Let me see if I can get this out of. Let's see, it's open. Grab my pen real quick. Okay, there we go. I'm going to add some glue on this edge. A little too much glue, that's okay. Right here, and fold that up. Okay, so that's going to be there, the inside pocket. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to tape this. This is our binding edge here, believe it or not, which is over here, that little, what is it, 1 inch, 3/4 inch, I think, strip. I'm just going to go ahead and do that, and then I'll turn it around so we can figure out where we're at. Okay, I'm going to bring that over. Where am I? I would do this like that. And so this is going to be our front jacket panel and our other jacket panel, which is not straight. There we go. Probably because of this I didn't put that on there over there good enough, but anyway, you want to make sure that's straight. I didn't score it very well. Anyway, so that's that, and then what you're going to do on these is you're going to fold this up, add a little glossy, and fold it over. You're making the front belt loop. Skip the middle one, okay? Do the same thing, fold it in half. Add a little glossy. And fold it up. Just take your time. I mean, take your time with it. Obviously, I am not taking my time, and but I'm hoping you'll get the idea of it. So much better to see it, something done sometimes, don't you think, than try to figure out what somebody's trying to write on a pattern, I think. Because it is hard, it would be hard to try to show you, so I hope the diagrams in the pattern help. So there's that. That makes our little leisure suit belt straps. Why leisure suit? I don't know. Just look like it with the belt straps. Okay, and then for the front, I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to go ahead and pull these little collars down, however you want it. Okay, so that's the front. You see our pocket. Pull this over. Go ahead and get that all together. Then I'm going to work on the inside. I'm going to do the inside belt loops. So I'm going to do the same thing. It's the exact same thing. And that's pretty much it for this page. Way too much glue. There we go. Hold that down for a second. Then over to this side. Fold that over. And add a little glossy. And fold that up. Those are in. So there's our page. So front, interior, and the photo mat opportunity on the back. Okay, so that's that page. Okay, I'll be back with, let's see, the shirt page in a second.